Hi, and thanks for logging on to the daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new HALACHA, 4 units for Wednesday, 24th day of November, and the 20th day of Kislev. Today we want to do this HALACHA. Let's say you were traveling on one of the Hanukkah nights, and maybe the people at your house already lit the menorah, and you were on a plane or something, and you got in late. So you trudge into the house around midnight. Everybody in the house is sleeping. They've all lit the menorah and everything. And you want to light the menorah. You want to have some pirsumi nisa, some broadcasting of the miracle happening. But outside your window, everybody's asleep. No one's walking out there. Everyone's in your house is in their bed sleeping. So you're lighting the menorah all alone. You can certainly light the menorah, but the question is, can you make a bracha? Are you really fully fulfilling the mitzvah when you're the only person staring at your menorah? So the Mishnah Berurah says that if you want to make a bracha, the best thing to do would be to try to get someone else in your house, even a child, I think the Aruch HaShulchan has that, to just come and see the menorah being lit, as long as it's someone in your house old enough to understand what a menorah is. And if you light the menorah and they're watching it with you, you can certainly make a bracha. There is another opinion in the Mishnah Berurah that you can make the bracha even if you're the only one looking at it. But the Mishnah Berurah says that safek brachos lahakel. That means it's doubtful if we should be following that opinion, and you're making a bracha and no one else is watching, so maybe we should be lenient and not say God's name, which might be in vain. And Rav Moshe Feinstein Zatzal, he said that it is okay. You can light the menorah all by yourself and still make a bracha. So as you can see, this issue is debated amongst the poskim. If you know that this situation is going to happen to you, you see a certain night of Hanukkah that you're going to be traveling, you know you're going to get back late, you know you're going to be lighting all alone, you want to make the bracha, but no one will be there to see it. You may want to discuss this with your rabbi in advance so you'll know exactly what to do, because as I'm teaching you here tonight, there are differing opinions on this matter. Again, you can certainly light your menorah late at night, but the question would be whether it's appropriate to make the bracha if no one's going to see it but you. Okay, lastly, if you do live alone at home, and there's no one in your house, you don't necessarily have this problem, because you can be lighting your menorah at the window and it's 6 o'clock in the evening and there are lots of people who could see it. So that question doesn't apply to most people who live alone. The specific question that we're doing today is someone who is lighting like at midnight when there's no one in the street to look at it, no one in the house to see it except you, and a machlokas, an argument amongst the poskim as to whether the bracha can be recited yes or no. Again, Rav Moshe says that you could make a bracha, and you may want to discuss this with your rabbi if you see this situation coming up, because it is debated amongst the poskim. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.